Just yesterday, Donald Trump passed this executive order. It's one executive order with also 3 memos. And one of the items on that is unemployment insurance. He wants to extend unemployment insurance. This executive order comes after Congress couldn't come to an agreement last week. So it seems like the White House and the Senate are on the same page, and they're trying to go around the House with this executive order. Because in the memo, Trump says, "My administration and the Republican leadership in the United States Senate have proposed multiple options to continue to provide needed relief to Americans. But Democratic members of Congress have twice blocked temporary extensions of supplemental unemployment benefits." So from this memo, it seems like to me that the White House and the Senate Republicans are on the same page, and they're trying to come to an agreement with the Democrats in the House, but they can't come to an agreement. For that reason, Trump released this executive order trying to go around them. And that's the reason that Nancy Pelosi, the Democrats, are unhappy about this, and they're saying that this is illegal. Technically, he can't do this because Congress is in charge of spending. But if this goes the way it is and everything stands the way it is right now, this is how the unemployment benefits is going to look. First, the House proposed to do a $600 per week extension for unemployment benefits until the end of December. And then the Senate said they want to do $200 per week. Now Donald Trump is saying through this executive order, he wants to do $300 per week in unemployment benefits. So this $300 is going to come from the disaster relief fund that we usually have for things like hurricane, natural disasters, and all those things. For us to get relief, that's the fund we usually tap into. So now he wants to tap into that for unemployment benefits until it gets depleted. That's kind of a little worrying because we're tapping into disaster relief fund. And what happens if we have a natural disaster? We have no more funds to provide relief for that disaster. And then he's also wanting to do an additional 25%, so an additional $100 that is funded by the states. So in total, if you are on unemployment and this became law, you would get $400 per week in additional unemployment benefits on top of what your state already provides. And $300 is going to come from the disaster relief fund, and an additional $100 is going to come from the states. And in a conference, Trump was actually asked what happens if the states don't agree to provide that additional 25% or that additional $100. And he said, if they don't, they don't. It's up to them. He's basically saying he's going to guarantee $300 per week from the disaster relief fund. And if the states want to, they can provide you an additional $100 for a total of $400. This unemployment benefit would actually be retroactive. So the previous unemployment benefit expired on July 31st. So this one is going to go back as far as August 1st, and it's going to go as far as December 27th, 2020. So that's the range for this unemployment benefit. It's going to be $400 per week. And for you to qualify, you basically have to look at your state's requirement. If you qualified for unemployment benefits before, you're most likely going to qualify again. The only thing that's worrying is he's asking the states to provide the $100 per week. And the states already said that they need funds from the federal government through this new stimulus package. So I doubt the states are going to be willing to provide that extra $100. So this unemployment benefit is essentially going to be $300 per week. And I don't see this passing. I think the Democrats are going to fight on this, and they're going to try to get that $600 per week. So we'll see how this plays out. But that's it for this video, guys. If you guys found this video helpful, as always, I'd really appreciate if you hit that like button. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.